Failure is always an option.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Alrighty, Chad. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everybody is doing amazing today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy, what is today? Happy Monday. There we go. But I hope everybody is doing amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back with more Project Nope Zone today. And yes, we are on a lovely a lovely Monday. My workday went by pretty quickly, actually. But I think that's because we're still trying to figure out what I'm working on. So it was an interesting day, let's put it that way. But either everyone, either Fish, either Jules, either Ali1, either the dude, welcome. Yeah, and GG on your new sound command, Fish. And that is a sound command that anybody can use. You know, so the dude, technically you can use it as well. There is cooldown, but there's a cooldown on all the sounds as well. But yeah, so let's jump straight in, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything to really go over. We did a little bit of progress yesterday. We were working on some, we went to the Lost Cities. I think we're going to go to Lost Cities again today. And I think I want to go to Lost Cities, get more of the compressed iron, and set that up, and we'll see how it goes. It was a little loud. The sound is a little loud. Oh yeah. I have a hard time judging all the sound commands. I can't tell what they end up starting like, but hey Cappy, how you doing today? Yeah, we're just starting. Hope you're doing well today, Cappy.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, so are you saying that that's loud? And so how does it compare? You disagree with the dude? It's also a really it's a low sound in general. So I did have to boost it a bit when I even created it, but I don't think it's like loud, obnoxious or anything. So I tend to think it's probably fine. Why does Superman get invited to dinners? Because he's a superhero. Oh boy. It's different, so you think it's okay? We were also going to work on getting some lily pads together, because we were working on our thing over there, our mob farm. I think we turned it off because it was kind of spammy at the moment. Yeah, I think we have everything over here. Yeah, everything turned off. So, but we were producing a whole ton of stuff here. So if we, not that one, we turn on this guy. Yeah, so there we go. It was producing tons of resources, which was getting pushed out into here. Yep, seems good. So let's go ahead and turn them off. All right, so I guess let's start by making some lily pads. So what do we need here? It was, oh, the slime pearls. We have no slime pearls, chat, but we did swab a maze slime, so we can make a spawner of maze slime. Let's get rid of the extra tooltips for now. What do we got? Blaze spawner, spider spawner. Okay. Yeah, well, no, let's just go grab another spawner. All right. So we'll probably have some spawners down here somewhere, right? Yeah, right there. I see it. You come with me. Excuse me? Did that break it? Oh. Oh, I had my picks backwards. Oh wow, I'm glad we broke this one first. That would have been bad if I broke one of the important ones. All right, let's grab a comparator. Yeah, oops. I don't mind breaking those ones, but had I broken one of the ones we cared about, that would have been rough. All right, so we got, let's see, you. Okay. Then we can do fermented. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Polished andesite. Let's see, we're gonna want a seed, this, and a bucket. Can I use a bucket on this guy? Cannot. Okay. Is there another way for me to do that? What if can I like shift right click? No. Yeah, and there's nothing here to okay, I guess we can do the other tank that we had before. And just stand on it and get a bucket's worth. Not quite as easy, but it's fine. Okay, so there's our maize slime. We need a chicken. The problem with the slimes, also our create thing is a little messed up right there. The problem with the slimes is they may care about where, oh, okay, it's just glitched. Gotcha. It's not meaningful glitch. Okay, and those are still working. All right, so we got maize slime, spawn range, activation range, and then the spawn delay. Let's grab another stack of clocks, and then should we do another stack of gold? Okay, and then these guys. So this will bring it down to like 140 or something, right? For a full stack in here. 160, yeah, that's fine. And then we want to do sugar. All right, let's update both of those. Okay, and is that it? The max entities, gas tiers, sure. Gas tiers. I don't remember exactly how many we need. There you go. Okay, and then fail to mine is our silk touch. It's weird. I wonder how that happened that I put the wrong one away. Actually, wait, I need that. Let's see, we want to turn that off. Okay, and what do we want to... I'm tempted to get rid of the Guardian one. Actually, maybe we even get rid of the skeleton one we just put in. Sure. I really hope I used the right pick on that. I must have, and the bag must have picked it up. Okay, so now we got maize slime in here.
Hello there.
Hey, Fruitcake, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank goodness. That would have really sucked. Okay, it was a redstone torch and tinted glass. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Let's see, you, with that one. It's so hard to control. Okay, and then we want to grab a few of these. We could lower the throttle, right? But it's super slow going down. I mean, I suppose I can just turn it off to go downward. I don't know. All right. Anyways, turn this back on. That puts everything on. And then we do this. And now we should start getting some slimes, hopefully. Okay, creepers. Blazes. And no slimes. Okay, so that means that the slimes can't spawn here because they would need the other... Oh, okay, never mind. There it goes. I was thinking that maybe they needed to be spawned in like the other dimension or something. Look at that, we're getting charms of keeping. We're not getting any slime pearls though. Can we convert these into spawn eggs? Oh, right, and then this thing's still happening. Hey, Alt, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Is it another slime needed? Maybe. I mean, hey. I assumed you meant hey. All right, let's go over here. So didn't we have a random slime spawned on here? Didn't mean to just drop. Yeah, there's a green slime. Oh, I never put prismarine in the slime one. Turn that off. Let's grab tank. And a bucket. And another seed. Maybe kill one to test before caging it. Slime pearl trolling continues, true. Maybe kill one to test before caging it. What do you mean? Alright, chicken. Okay, we got a slime spawn egg. Did want to see, does this turn into... Okay, so this always turns into a chicken spawn egg? Okay. Are we going to need maze slimes for any reason? I don't think so. So I think we can probably just ignore it. Let's do it properly and augment the spawners with nether stars eventually, but we don't need to right now. Alright, you can go in there. Oh, I didn't turn that off. Although, is it a nether star or is it a? Oh, can I make a cardboard box yet? Is it a nether star or is it a dragon egg that ignores? Yeah, no, nether star is player. Dragon egg is the spawn requirements, right? Cardboard box. have here? This is a sawmill from Energized Power. I mean, that seems pretty cheap. Especially since we already have all the pieces to it. Nice. Okay, and that was a stripped log, I think I saw. Let's see, and then we want backpack, MV. What's with the arrow here? That's weird. Okay, so there's our sawdust. I wonder if this auto outputs. Or maybe not auto output, but if it will output. I like how you break in the roof to get into spawners, but Dark Utils is in the pack. Okay, so it does pull that out at least. Let's see if it'll pull the dust as well. Nice, it does. Okay. All right, here's our cardboard box. Hey, Zach, how you doing today? Cheers, and hey, Freeful, how are you? Are you saying because ethereal glass or whatever? Yeah, it's all right. We would have gotten there eventually. Eventually. That one. So is it ethereal glass? It's apparently not ethereal glass. Player. This guy a mob filter? You discovered that Modifactory has a mod called Water Frames, and that allows watching YouTube videos and Twitch streams in-game. Interesting. Dark glass. No. So is it just that, the mob filter? Mob filter always looks gross, though. Why couldn't it be the other one? Alright, fine. Fine. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it crafts 4 at a time. Okay. Okay. Are you happy? Are you happy? Is that what you were? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? All right, so I wanted to mob filter that, and then this one. That's the right one, right? Silk touch, yes. Oh, wait, no, we don't need to break it. We just replace it. Is that your likeness? It doesn't look like it. Unless you're making a joke. Charm of keeping. I don't know why that's in 2 spots. Yeah, it looks like just generic Steve. Why was I coming over here? It was, oh, Prismarine. I want to call Freeful Thunderful now. I already forgot what I just said. Because, oh, and I'm going to take the cardboard. Because that's what, I think it was Nefers had mentioned that. Just makes me think about it. No, it must have been somebody else. Maybe not Nefers. All right, anyways, cardboard box is now in there. Okay, let's turn them both on. And now we should get green slimes. these things let light in? No. Okay. Let's see. Come on, slime. Oh, green slimes don't spawn. There is also an invisible... There is an invisible Enderman. 2 invisible Endermans. One of them with a... You left torch. Oh yeah, that is a good point. I do have torches in there. But I think the slimes don't spawn because of the biome without the other effect. Which one's which? Is that the spawner? Yeah, that's the spawner. Yeah, they have ignore light on them. The only one that doesn't is blaze, but but I think it's because slime is green slime have to spawn in a slime chunk. We're forced to obtain a dragon egg, slime chunk, or a swamp, yeah. What are dragon eggs? Are they craftable? There is a dragon egg essence, which requires a dragon egg crux, which requires dragon scales, a block of platinum and insanium. And then the dragon egg itself is insanium and dragon scale. And obviously dragon scales you get from killing the dragon, I would imagine. Where is the actual egg itself? Yeah, there's the egg. Insanium only 32k EMC. I mean, I'm sure when you get to that point, Insanium is probably not important, not difficult. Yeah, ignores condition is dragon egg. So what do I want to do? I thought the way we got slime pearls though was from Dreadful Dart can spawn slimes? Could it be the torches? I doubt it, but we can try. Can we see like... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's interesting. Didn't expect that there. The box on the link, maybe? What do you mean? This guy? That wasn't there when we were spawning stuff. Yeah, I think it's just that they don't spawn in here. Okay, so let's take that and bring it elsewhere. All right, and slime. Okay, so if we bring this over here, I don't remember where, but it was somewhere over here. Right, I forgot that creepers run away. Okay, so I think it was over here. Doesn't Journey Map have an option to show slime chunks? Probably. If you're okay with cheating. Alright, that one. And we want a lever. we know, Zach, we know. Hope you're doing well. That's what I'm looking to do, is get a slime to spawn so that we can then use a slime in a bucket. What is this? 4 seconds? Maybe it'd be better to go to a swamp. Right, that guy. I guess maybe I should have looked. Is there something that'll do? Yeah, so there is a bucket of slime. And what about the slime pearl? Is there a way to craft it? So green slimes. Oh, slime beetles. Interesting. Okay. I was pretty sure I got it from something in the Twilight. All right, I guess let's see. Yes. But it's not for a conduit. It's a dragon egg. It's a dragon egg, and we don't have access to dragon eggs just yet. We don't need that now. So we could try grabbing the maze slime, but I think the maze slime's well, actually no, the other one was fine. Not maze slime, but the slime thing. Let's see, Twilight this way. How you doing, Soundwave? Hope you're well. Let's see, map. We had the maze up this way. That explains why you were looking at dragon eggs when I came in. Some things we do for a reason. Some things. Oh, look at that. It's right there. All right. Slime beetle. Slime beetle. Nice. All right. Easy peasy. Time to explode another chicken. Yep. No, chickens don't moo, Max. How are you doing today, Max? Hope you're well. Let's see, this way, and seeds. So that's how you make nuggets, exactly. Tell Darko you said happy birthday. These chickens are silent, so they don't say happy birthday. They don't say happy birthday. Bop. All right, so there we go. Fun detected. All right, slime beetle. No happy birthday. Sad indeed. Okay, let's go put this over here. No fun allowed here. Can't have fun in a Twitch stream. Who do you think you are? All right, so now do you work? Or do these not spawn either? Oh, there they go. Hey, we got it. Slime pearls. There was absolutely no reason to break the spawner, was there? In the end, no, there was not. But we tried to put the slimes over there, so there was a reason to break it, at least for what I thought, you know. Whether or not it was usable or, you know, made sense, I suppose. Doesn't matter. All right, so we needed the slime pearls to be able to make these lily pads, to be able to make the fertile essence, so that we can make the lily pads to speed up crop growth. So let's wait for a stack of them. Come on, go faster. You're taking so long to get me a stack of these. So long. All right. So a stack gives us a stack of these. And we actually ran out of cactus, so let's cook some cactus. This was fertile essence and lily pads. So we got 21 lily pads. What are you waiting on, Max? Or is that what I said? Wait for something? I don't know what I say. Let's grab some wood slabs, I guess. Oh, I see. GG, Max. Nice. Well done with a new command. They do not elt. They do not. The only mob that drops it are, well, apparently green slimes. I don't even know if I've had green slimes before. But thank you, GG Max, on a new bot command. Exclamation mark waiting. I wonder what that's gonna be. Oh, is it I'm waiting? Whatever. You don't want to fight slimes in Mad Pack 4 though. Most of the time you do not.
Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, and we got Fish's new sound command there. All right, let's put lily pads on all of this. All right. So we got lily pads. Okay, I kind of expected them to be much faster than they are. Because I was expecting the crops to grow super fast, but I guess we need to do extra layers underneath it. I mean, they're growing faster. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can see the particle effects. I'm assuming the particle effects, yeah, because we don't have bone meal around right now. Two-tiered mowing. Is that not how you mow? Haven't mowed in years. This is the newfangled mowing. You should be able to put a lily pad on top of the waterlogged slab, really. But I have a torch there. But I guess we can find out by just putting a slab down. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Well, thank you, Boob. Bub probably sounds better. Thank you, Bub. Appreciate it. That's neat. I don't think it matters much between the two, but yeah, I think we can do that instead. Let's grab a stack. Right there and there. There and there. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, those ones. Okay, so I wanted to put them up here as well, and so I guess what I'm gonna do, we'll just expand this like that, and then make the inner one water, even though it's not needed for any of the plants up here. Hopefully water doesn't cause any problems with any of these plants. Alright, and then we can slab all of it. Dang it. Alright, like that, and then lily pads. Yeah, look at that. Neat. Oh, wow. Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to say, oh, wow, we had perfect amount. It's off by one. Jerk. Jerk game. All right, so we wanted that. More cactus. And more fertile essence. Okay, and we need is one more lily pad for right now. Okay. Okay, I suppose as long as it's, yeah, everything's growing faster than this can harvest, so that's fine then. That means we need to speed this guy up. That means we need netherite. And you. Alright. So that should make that part at least a little bit faster. Much faster. Excellent. Okay, and the looks like the chest is fine. Okay, so the lily pads added. We'll have to come up with some other way of doing that. I think maybe we could even do you know, a compact machine of just our crops. Especially since we're using an ender chest anyways. It feels like an interesting idea. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do was we wanted to go to the Lost City, and wow, we've already gotten 300 cactus. From that means our inventory is going to be very full. Wanted to go to the Lost City so that we could get more compressed iron. We currently have 30. Can we do anything with the helmets or anything? No? Okay. But yeah, so we just need 6 more compressed iron. So let's go... let's go to Lost City here. Still think it's weird that they didn't but they didn't spawn us in a bed. Oh, interesting. They spawned us inside of the zombie area. Huh. Let's make sure that is, whoops, blocked off so that I don't just drop myself in there the next time we spawn in here. Okay, so I don't think we've marked what buildings we've looted. Is there an easy one to loot from the outside? Furnace. Nothing, furnace. Any use for the quartz blocks? I've grabbed a few, but yeah, so far I haven't needed it. That's a B. There's a chest right there. Hello, zombie. We got a whoopee cushion. Increases the wearer's flatulence. Empty. Been grabbing them in Monofactory because they have the quartz to 4 nether quartz. Oh, nice. Okay, there's 7. That's all we needed. Punch, don't care. I'm pretty sure we already had slimes. Alright, put that away. That can be trashed. Are you sure you don't want the chance cube? I mean, clearly we're at a point now that we could just open chance cubes, right? Clearly, everything would just be safe. Like this chance cube right here, you know, we could just open it. You know? No, we're not going to open it, chat. Not while we're playing in the hardcore. Not while we're playing in hardcore. Okay, did we need anything else? Oh yeah, so I guess we can look. So quartz block. So this is block of quartz. I mean, there is definitely a way to do it. I wonder if you can do it with just a compacting drawer. Oh, there you go. Multi-servo press can unpack it, so you might be able to. So you will in World 11 if we move out of hardcore, yes. Yeah, might be able to with a compacting cube. On the other hand, if we open a chance cube, we can continue in softcore. if we switch to softcore, yes. Well, we'll grab some. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to take us longer to grab the quartz than it is to just get quartz. Was a nice town. Do you use a server to host your world? If so, which one? Right now, I don't. Right now, it's single player, but typically, oh, thank you, Max. But typically, I use Kinetic, and so I purchased a what is it, a permanent server from them like a year or so ago, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing. And so they also host our subscriber server, which subs can currently play some Project Nope Zone on. But definitely recommend them. They have really amazing support, and they respond very quickly. They have very good prices, And with my code, you can save 20% off every month, not just the first month, which is really cool. Really cool. Can we sleep? No. But I will be putting it on the server eventually. I just haven't yet because we were dying a lot originally. We also want to do more recall potions because we were getting low. So that was just sugar and that. Thank you so much. You'll check them out. Yeah, you definitely should. And they do more than just Minecraft servers as well, which is pretty cool. They offer tons and tons of options for servers. All right, let's do that. And these ones, so we got sugar and cloud. They have great support and reasonable prices last time you checked. Yeah. Yeah, especially in comparison to a lot of the places out there that do Minecraft hosting for servers. I believe they're lifetime. That's the word. I couldn't think of lifetime. I was like permanent. Anyways, but yeah, in comparison to a lot of the Minecraft hosts out there, they have very, very reasonable pricing. All right, all those. Just a few more potions. All right, excellent. I thought it'd be more fun to just using conversation, see if you noticed. I figured that's probably what you were doing. You guys like to troll me when I can't think of words because it happens all the time. Compressed. All right, and you. All right, so there's our 4 blocks of compressed. And now we need to make the seats. You do have a lifetime server. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if you had purchased a lifetime as well. But that's cool. Imperium. We happen to have those already. And a prosperity seed base. All right, now we just need to make these guys. So this was inferium ingots. So I need how many of these? It was, is it 8 pedestals? Yeah, 8 pedestals. And then we need to make another runic altar. Let's see, so 9 pieces of wool. We want 8 prosperity. Eight inferium. Do I have enough gold plates for that? I do, okay. And then we need an infusion altar, which needs these things again, okay. So mana pearl, bottle, and an altar of light, which apparently we can just craft. That's nice. That one, okay, and then we need a bottle and a pearl. Good. And you. Excellent. So that was that guy, and now the altar. Perfect. Oh, interesting. You guys let him live. Okay. Surprised. All right, so we want to set up the altar somewhere. I guess we can put it over here. There. Sure, that seems fine. Can you just right click these in here? You cannot. That'd be nice. Bum, 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 bum. So we didn't have modular routers, right? But we did have... we do have XNet. Which we're not at yet. Well, maybe. But I suppose I can just use... I suppose we could just use, whatchamacallit? Laser IO. Right, we don't need to go back. Stone. All right, so there we go. So now we have a compressed iron seed. And what does this grow on? It doesn't show me. All right, so if we do crop sticks. Okay, it grows apparently on that. We need bone mealer. I should probably move this back over next to the lily pads to help myself out. I put bone mealer on, right? What's going on? Go faster. This is not even growing very fast. Or not going up. Come on. Right, it's not going to go anywhere if you don't do that. Okay, so we got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. So I guess we're back to 10, 10, 10ing chat. Oop, that was 2. All right, I forgot I was going to do it like this and then we don't spread as much. That one. I suppose we probably shouldn't throw these away. Instead, we should put them in the seed reprocessor. How expensive is this? We did this already. Bot doesn't know any better. Here's a 3. Do we get another 3? Does me twerking help? Oh wow, that was awful. All right, fine. Come on. Spread. Maybe it was better under the sprinklers. All right, 3. An ad break as well. All right, chat. We need to run some ads.
Already? Grow.
Right. The ads are going to run. Why does that button still not work? Okay, we'll have to take a look at that after stream. But yeah, ads are just about to start. If you have to watch some ads, good luck. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. And click that follow button if you're new. I think we just had... Oh, we got 18 mines left, not none. Let's see, that one. This is going to be one of those, which means a bomb there. This is a 1 and a 2. So one bomb there, one bomb there. Oof. This corner looks gross. Okay, so how many mines do we have left? 9. Oh, no, we're not done yet. We have that one, that one, that one. And, okay, we don't know anything about that. Oh, no, this is a 50-50. Yeah, this is just a 50-50, because it could be that or that. Oh, we got it. Nice, all right. Okay, so now we got 3 mines. Funny how you have no ads because no one is advertising on Twitch in your region. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. That's always really nice. So we know that there's one mine here, and one mine here, and then one mine here, right? So that means all of these are safe. This one means this is safe. Convenient, yeah. Which means this is a bomb, and this is a bomb, and that's a bomb. Hey, we did it. Nice. Very nice. All right, we're on a winning streak of 2. Sometimes Prime ads pops up, but not always. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Twitch doesn't just automatically play Prime ads if they don't have...
I mean, nuts.
If they don't have ads purchased. But I guess it's probably because from Twitch's perspective, Prime is not them. So they don't want to give free advertising to even their, let's call it family. But that's still weird, but you know, funny money stuff, right? Those will all be safe. And I suppose at this point we know that Twitch essentially hates Twitch Prime. They do whatever they can to make it difficult for people to sub with it. Let's see, those ones, these ones. How much time? 30 seconds, okay. Let's see, that'll be a bomb there, which means nothing up there, okay. Let's see, that's a 1-1, that's 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. So we have 1-1-2, 1-2. I think we're gonna have to guess for this side. That's too bad. All right, welcome back, chat. We did complete a grid during those ads, and we got into a new one. Let me click this button and let me see what's wrong with this. If I can figure out what's wrong with my button real quick. So this is if I click this button, it does nothing. So if I go and open up Stream Deck, display capture, on key up. Okay, that looks correct. So then, I see. Okay, so now it's good. Yep. All right. Fixed. Okay, we got 3, 3, 3, and then we want 4. We're going to need some more crop sticks. It's still a 3. That's a 4. Okay, let's get more crop sticks. Alright, make sure we put that away so I don't throw it out by accident. And okay, so we got 4, 5. Oh, that was a 6 already. Nice. That's a 2, 7, 8. Whoops, 9. 8, 10. Oops, 10, 5. I get break happy. 10, 6. 10, 7. 10, 8. 10, 9. 10, 9. And 10, 10. All right. So that's this guy. So now these should be fully 10-10'd. All right, excellent. And delete these guys. Okay, and then I guess we need to do a third tier already. I mean, I suppose I can toss them right here for right now, but these ones we want to go into a compactor or something. Do we have a compactor? We don't. Is there something that will convert these for us? Not really. How expensive are molecular assemblers? They require pneumaticraft. Well, I guess for now we can throw these right in here. So I guess it's a good thing we just added water up here. Okay, now those will just get harvested. And so now we'll just have compressed iron available for us. Okay, and so you guys also mentioned there was the other essence seeds. So what was that? It was like tertium? Yeah, this stuff. Tertium seeds? Tertium seeds. These require the Turbo 4 and Demon Steel. And what about the Prudentium seeds? Those also require Demon Steel. Only the second degree, though. which is supremium ingots and nether wart. And the inferium seeds, that is what I set up somewhere, right? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, and those are 10, 10, 10. I mean, I think we should probably get rid of all of those seeds. Poppy is not up there. Okay, and then these ones, just making sure I didn't put doubles in here. Okay, and then gray and cyan. Does sorting actually work? It looks like no, sorting doesn't actually work. Alright, but we did have dandelions, so we don't need those. Okay, so let's convert this podzol here to some regular dirt. Dirt. All right, and whoops, didn't mean to put that away. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, well, nice. Treated. This is just so that we can get a few more inferium coming in. I suppose, whoops, it also helps that I have bone mealer on right now. Okay, so this should now hold oodles and oodles of essence each time, right? I don't know a good way for us to find out how much, though. Essence, 7240 to 83, so it gets 43 each time. 83 to 92, okay, so it's not guaranteed. And then from 90 something to 40. And then to 72, okay. So we're definitely getting a bunch of essence coming in from that farm. Okay, we did the compressed seed, we did the altar. Sojourner staff required tungsten ingot. Tungsten ore. Yeah, which we do have, and we can smelt it. So then that'll be this guy. All right, and there's our Sojourner staff. This will go over here. Suppose this could just replace the torch spot. We'll ignore that for now. Okay, that's fine. Should we make some terra? How many? We made terra steel already, right? And what do we need? We need probably 36 to do this. Yeah. Should I convert the... Should I convert the seeds we have right now that's doing like the iron nuggets and the gold nuggets and all that stuff? Should I convert those into the mystical agriculture seeds? Problem is, if I do that, we need something to convert from the essence to the ingot. Hmm. I mean, it definitely produces a lot more. I suppose this is essentially just free for us right now. Getting a little bit of iron every time. I guess maybe not. Maybe we need to worry about getting, why do those look so similar? Why is tertium red? Why isn't one of these like a orange or something and not the same? Can you down convert? You cannot down convert. That's an interesting choice. And by interesting, I mean disappointing. Okay, you can go upwards with the blocks at least. But wait, you have to use a master crystal? Oh, is it for the blocks you have to use a master crystal? I see. Wait, no, I don't see. How do you get... Oh, it's right in front of me. So we need niter. Have we even been producing niter? Yes. But we are going to need probably tons more. And there's no recipe for niter. Good old lightning storm again. Niter dust turns into niter. Oh, okay. You can make niter dust from saltpeter. Okay. At least there's something. Well, hopefully you don't have any like power problems or anything like that. Fertilizer, refinery. Is this an output, or is this required to make the biodiesel? Okay, so that's prudentium, which we only have 2. So it is the same recipe whether it's in unlimited or not. Okay. And this requires gemstone and mana diamond. And the mana diamond was the enhanced diamond, which required the glowing water, which we're getting from the mob farm. But we can also do just a diamond block. which I have to imagine was not intentional, but maybe it was. Hello. All right, so there's a handful of mana diamonds. And we needed we needed diamonds to make the gemstones. All right, we got that guy and this guy. Is there a quest for this stuff? This one? Okay, we are following along. Tier 1 seed used for farming and farming without relying on mob drops or mining ores. In order to upgrade each tier, you need to make sure the previous tiers are maxed out. Dominant or recessive. Recessive traits can be seen magnifying glass or just F3H. Aircraft version of this seed will give you Inferium and Prudentium. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a good reason to get there. But this requires supremium ingots to make this, and then supremium drops from the Snow Queen. So this is why they were asking about swabbing these mobs, because they drop the essence. Gotcha. Wait a minute. Would it be faster? Would it be faster to just always duplicate the seeds? No, because I'm sure a grown seed probably provides you at least 2, if not, like this is 4 and 8. Yeah, that probably doesn't make sense. So I was thinking maybe you could make it so that you just duplicate seeds. Don't wait for the duplicated seed to grow up, and just harvest it, place down crop sticks again, and keep doing that over and over. And that would give you the seeds to put through the reprocessor to get these. But I guess if you're going to have seeds, why not just let it grow and then you get possibly 4, I guess. So yeah, that probably doesn't do anything. Okay, it kind of makes sense to go swab one of these Snow Queens, I guess. And then we get to see whether or not, or what it breaks, what it doesn't break. And we probably need to look into some sort of like a mob crusher, maybe. That's going to require pink slime. Or you can make a cool Twilight boss farm. A cool Twilight boss farm. Everything we do is going to be cool, clearly. Oh, there's no durability on these. Oh, wow. Imagine the size of it to farm snow dudes. Wait, I'm so surprised. There's no durability. Okay, so the niter is gonna be the problem though. Mana emerald block. Which is just a block of emerald, okay. So yeah, I guess we want to get supremium just so that we can make, oh. But we do need all the tiers before it to make the ingots, okay. I was thinking we would just need the supremium. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there'd be a way around that. And this also requires borer essence. This is from what, the wood? Oh, but they're actually mobs, okay. And then we need appetite and cinnabar. So cinnabar. And then the next tier is this guy with appetite. So this will give me what, like 16? 15. And then the next one is mana emeralds. Man, I'm so tempted always to just fly over here. Imperium essence. And then this one we're not going to have any. And then we need Terra Steel to go up to the next tier. So I guess we also need to get the borer dude. So let's get a couple swabs. All right, let's go back to the Twilight and go swab. Oh, that means we need to go to a new area, doesn't it? Because we've already killed the Snow Queen over here. Did we see another snow area yet? No. Okay, and then let's look at the other essences. So it was Imperium, is the Alpha Yeti, or the Urgast. Does the Alpha Yeti, I don't know if the Alpha Yeti breaks stuff. Well, we'll go grab that. And then what about this one? Is Hydra or the Lich? Okay, so we want the Snow Dude, the Hydra, and the Naga. This does require a light level. I have to imagine the Naga breaks stuff though. All right, well let's go get some swabs. So I think this might be the one that we already did. Yes, this is the one we did. Okay. So we want to go over this way. So I'm hoping when we get something to kill this, that it'll do more. Maybe a couple marchers for killing the bosses faster. What is a marcher? Masher, maybe? Probably masher. Yeah, masher, okay. I think we already grabbed a bunch of these. Oh, but what about... Do we need the... No, we don't need those. The torch... Oh, I see. Stupid auto mess up. Was it the lich that we wanted as well? Man, I keep forgetting all of these. Okay, so this one was Snow Queen. This one was, yeah, Alpha Yeti. So we did that one. The Tertium was Hydra. Yeah, I feel like the Lich is probably going to have some sort of weirdness with its shield. So yeah, we'll do Hydra for that one. And then this one was Naga. Also Insanium Essence. Snow Queen. Insane. Is that Masticator dude? The Masticator was the one that was in the middle, right? Backpack. Excuse me. Okay. Naga, yes. Yeah, so Naga definitely breaks stuff. Okay. And then Ergast. That guy looked fun. So we need one of these. All right, one of those guys. Yep, and they're gonna drop that. Okay, so we got Naga, Boar, and let's see. Then we wanted, so that was Naga. So we had Hydra, Snow Queen. Hydra, Snow Queen. So we would have already killed the Hydra that was near us. Yes, that was a ghast. Do we have maze? Are you catching them all? Pretty much. How you doing, Prototype? We are collecting mobs because they drop essence for us. There was a lich. Yeah, it was lich or the Hydra. And we were going to do the Hydra instead of the lich. The reason I'm doing that is because I imagine the shield of the lich is going to cause weirdness. But I have no idea, obviously. Looks like the Twilight still struggles to generate. But that's my thought process, at least. And that's what we're going to try. They keep showing me liches though, because they clearly want me to use the lich. What's in the water here? Just seagrass? Okay. Tired but fine. You're lurking. I appreciate the lurks. Thank you, thank you. Sorry to hear that you're tired. Hope you can get some rest. Will we spot them near our base, please? Probably not. Let's grab those ones. Raven feather. Okay, and then map focus. Okay, so there we go. We got the Hydra over this way. But they asked nicely. You have a kid, you don't think you'll ever be rested again? What do you swab for the Naga? Okay, apparently you can't swab the Naga. The Hydra, even. Alright, well, I guess that that answers that. Can you dig yourself a small hole? Why would I want to dig a small hole? Jeez. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess that means we can't do Oh, like so you were actually being helpful in open mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works on open mouth. I was thinking because the name tag is here, we could swab something here. Family friendly prototype. Try the tail. I can't get to the tail. Yeah, so I can hit it. I can hit it right there, but I can't swab it. Okay. Sorry, no worries. All right. So instead of the Hydra was which essence? Is that the blue essence? No. Tertium? Yeah, so, okay, so we do have to do Lich, alright. So Lich was, let's see, Snow Queen this way. So not you, and instead we're doing the Lich. Alright, Lich. Lich, alright, Lich just gets it. Just notice we're playing in hardcore. We are, yep. Yep, that's why we're on world number 10. Alright, so there's the Lich. So now we want Snow Queen. You're never going to play hardcore in a pack like this? As many smart people would say. Ooh, hello. Let's see, where are we? This one over here. Is this the world with the most progress? Yep. All right, Snow Queen. Interesting. So when we killed all these guys, none of them dropped the essence except for the Snow Queen. Pretty sure all the other ones in the chest, they didn't drop it. Okay, so that was the Snow Queen. So this is the one where you just sit back and just shoot her in the face. Okay, and then the Masticator was over this way. Where are you? Place just spawned on top of us. What are you? Adherent. Okay, where is the... Okay, what do we got over here? We got a bunch of the kobolds. This dude is so fast. Oh, what did they drop? That was probably just essence. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything special out of those. Alright, so we need one of these. Okay, we got them. Alright, looks like we do quite a bit of damage to them, which is nice. Our durability is getting destroyed though, but yeah, and so it also didn't drop it again. It dropped the scales, but it didn't drop the insanium. Oh, 50%.
That was easy.
I see. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It was easy. Okay, so that is all of the swabs. Does this toilet forest have the end boss? That what we just saw was what you would consider the end boss. I don't know if that's from Twilight or if that's from another if that's from another mod or not. That's from Undergarden? Thank you. Yeah, so that's just one they must have added into it then. Torch placer, resistance. There are tons of them there. Gotcha. I think you guys told me that before too. I think they're supposedly what, 3 bosses in that castle complex? Oh yeah? That's crazy. Cobalt. We don't have a block form? Oh, we do. We just never made a block form of the cobalt. Let's keep looking till we find them all. I'll leave that. I'll leave that for you, Max, okay? I'll leave that for you. We don't need that. All right, cobalt and repair, and repair.
Nuts.
Dude,
Nuts.
almost none of these have upgrades on them if we wanted to do anything with them. Okay, so that was... So now we need to figure out how to set up a mob farm that doesn't get destroyed when we try and farm these bosses. Not to mention, will they even spawn from spawners? So I guess first thing, we need some spawners. How is this doing? We got a full set of this corundum armor. Apparently you can get blocks of diamonds from this. Is there a reason to keep this mob farm going? I'm gonna say no. I mean, I guess getting random Gaia spirits is nice. But all the other stuff at the point, you know, maybe Inferium? But we're probably getting more Inferium out of the farm than we are in here. Can't do anything with those. I mean, obviously we could eat them. I'm kind of tempted to see what we can do with this armor. It is less armor than we get from here. Not by a lot though, and these aren't even like enchanted or anything. Not enchanted, but apotheosized. We need more gem dust though, if we want to do anything in these things. Fall damage reduced by 30%. Oh, it also just has feather falling 3 on it. Eight and 5, 13, 3. Why are we getting like no sockets on any of these things? 4 and 5, 10, 5.5. That's a really good one. And total speed. What do we need? Just levels for that one? And then we're going to be out of gem dust. I don't remember what gives us gem dust. I think it's just us killing stuff, right? $15 and 8.5. Physical damage, instant health, explosive. This one's 14 and 10. I suppose entity gravity doesn't do anything right now, right? That one's kind of tempting. But that will use up all of our gem dust. Maybe we go with this one. So we need more gem dust. 18 or 16 armor. And fire damage. So we don't get resistance from anything yet. So we wouldn't get any health, but we'd get 16 armor, which may or may not be a good thing. Alright, so then we need one more, which is this one, I guess, but we still wouldn't get resistance. We need to take a break. What do we have for gems? Let's see, base draw speed, total attack speed, fire damage, base overheal, cold damage, lifesteal, draw speed, and knockback resist. Don't think I care about any of those. Magnet. Wait, was there a gem that I actually wanted? Oh, dang it. No, okay, no, none of those. Wow, we got one for every one there. Gross. Maybe we should try and get... We should try and get one that has resistance. 9, 1 step height, no health. None of these have resistance. 11 step height, no health. Did we do both of those? I didn't do the sword. Mob drops teleport, ignore durability. I wonder if that durability does anything. And given what happens with the mob drops teleporting over here, I don't think I want that on anything. Let's see. 4 armor, 4 armor. 11 armor, no health, but we can add health. And so this is total speed, step height, luck, and 4 armor. 4 armor, 9 health, and 1.5 step height. Alright, sure. Okay, so we go from 1 2/3, I guess, with 10, 20, 22 and a half, or 21 and a half. 21 and a half hearts. Which apparently your health doesn't reset. Okay, so we add 1 more, and the armor is doubled. So what do we lose out on? I mean, I guess we're going to do enchantments, so we shouldn't really lose out on anything. And we don't get impacted by levitation, which is awesome. All right, let's put those away. Okay, did we have extra gems in here? We did. Oh, we did have a step height. Total speed, total attack damage, 4 health, 6 armor. Base lifesteal. I mean, I probably shouldn't do more speed, right? We're already very speedy. All right, let's put health onto this one. Sure, I don't know. It's not like we need these things. More armor can go on the boots. Sure, all right. Yeah, we need to take a break. All right, chat. We're gonna take a quick break. I guess we'll just pause. I was gonna go over to the mob farm, but we don't really need to. So chat, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Make sure you get up and stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. When we return, maybe we can go to the end and see what happens over there. I guess we'll need to make sure, well, we're gonna have to enchant all of our stuff, and then we need to make sure we enchant our bow as well. But otherwise, yeah, maybe we can go check out the end and see what it looks like. We do have the recall potions to bring us home if we need to. But hopefully we can fight the dragon and not have to worry about that. So, yeah. But anyways, chat, I will see you all in just a few minutes. Get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in just a few. Stay tuned. Jerk. All right, so let's you get to watch us play Minesweeper instead. All right, good luck, chat, with the ads. We'll say good luck to me for Minesweeper. What? Oh, because the 3 was already touching that one? Okay, well, never mind for good luck. Some cheating is actually good. Exactly. Dang it. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed your... Good question. No, we're not dying. How did we die to Vapulas? There's no fish, chat. I can't even kill fish. Okay, and we're up here. What the heck? That's super unfortunate for you. Hey Cornell, you get back your points. You did it too soon. You did it too soon. We still had the unbreakable effect or unkillable. Miss Bibble Chips. Oh, jeez. Oh, so I see. You're turning into Adamowski now? Got it. You know, you just woke up. You just woke up. Good girl. There you go. There you go. You get some treats. You get some treats. I don't actually know how to use Android. Is there like an apps? There it is. And then down to Twitch. Hey, excuse me, I was busy. Who did it? Eliza? Of course. Okay, thanks, Eliza. I was busy. I should have paused. That's my fault. Just found out she's gonna have a baby. That's awesome. Congrats. Is this dangerous to pillar out on slabs? No, I definitely did 5 1/4s, but never anything bigger than that. Just make another key. And that's why you love seeing me do it? Alrighty, chat, welcome back. Thanks everybody for sticking around during the break. During the ads. Hope everything went amazing. All right, let's see. Was there any more? 25% total attack damage. I mean, we might as well, right? Might as well. Extra attack damage. We should probably repair this guy. Does this have upgrades on it? It's got 4 upgrades and 2 abilities. Oh man, what do we, is there like a, yeah, I suppose unbreaking requires reinforced, and reinforced was, reinforced, oh, what about, we could do sharpness, but I don't think it's going to do much for us. So yeah, reinforced. And so this was 3 nuggets per obsidian pane. And we need 20 times 5, so we need 100. So we need 300 nuggets. How many ingots in 300 nuggets? 300 divided by 12 is 25. It's only 25. Is that right? Yeah. So that's going to be raw iron 25.
They've done studies, you know.
Okay, and then
60% of the time it works every time.
and then obsidian reinforce. Oh man, what the heck? Which one was it? Reinforce, this one? Iron reinforcement. So then obsidian pane, it was 1 pane, which is 250. And obsidian in One of these turns into a bucket. So one obsidian is 4 panes, and we need 300. So then it'd be 100. No. 75. So we'll just do a stack and a half. Okay, so then this should give us a bunch of obsidian. Put those away. That'll get us the panes. Wait, this doesn't work the way that I want it to, right? Because, yeah. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Or maybe. It does. Okay. Yeah, and then it'll go in here. All right, perfect. Okay, that does take quite a bit of time. These bait pots are all done now. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Next, we wanted to do enchantments. I guess we want to do this. Let's bring this guy over here. Eventually we'll figure it out. Take everything because I don't know if it would store things or not. Okay, let's put this guy. All right, so we want to increase all these. Okay. That one. So what was the other piece we needed? The amethyst shards. Um, 49. Oh, I see. Don't know how we get those. Whoops. We can only take out one at a time. 52. All right, last one. Okay, so now everything is infused. So yeah, we don't have the amethyst pieces. So now the amethyst crystals, these guys, we can make it with a crystallizer apparently. Think I remember seeing them in the stratosphere. Can't remember if it was in this run. You know, weren't they the smaller ones, not the big ones? It's apparently nothing else that gives us that other than the shelves. But maybe I don't need this rectification, whatever that is. How are we doing over here? You are not done with obsidian yet, and it's raining, so we can just sleep. That was tough to read, the dude. All right, let's get some tomes. And let's start with the helmet, I guess. My bad. This will get us a lot of protection at least. I don't think we're going to get mending. Oh, we do. Or maybe not. Maybe we already had mending. Can we craft mending? No. Any chance I have mending in here or on a tool? No. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that. I think we do want to do boots. Lapis. Definitely gotten a handful of depth strider. Actually, I guess, will this tell me? So the only other one we could get is life mending up to power 66. So we would have to get much higher. Life mending, I guess, would be fine, wouldn't it? Because we have regen. Okay, that was those, and then we want to do Tome of the Bow. What do we want for the bow? Endless Quiver requires us to get up to 60 as well. I don't know how to get... What do we need to get higher? Eterna? Eterna? So that's just shelves. And so right now we have hell shelves and sea shelves. Both of those go to 2250. So the end shelf brings us up higher. Mana pylon will give us an extra 2. Wonder if that goes on top. What the heck is this? Enhanced golden ingot, mana diamond, and infused frost lava. So it's just infused lava and infused frost together. And infused lava is empowered. And I'm assuming frost is the same. Yep. Okay, so let's grab, what do I need? I need 4 of those. Lava crystals. In the energizer. Or you can drop the lava in the crystalline lava. Can become infused when thrown in lava. Oh, I see. Thank you, Kaz. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Do I have a place? Oh, wait, I have lava over here. Frost has to be hit by lightning. Interesting. Excuse me. Stop pushing me. Guess we do it over here. Do I wait? Let's grab... I think they're already infused. Oh, I see. Okay. Something's burning. Oh, this is... Okay, so now we have infused lava, and then we need to do the frost ones. I haven't collected much of the frost ones. So I guess the frost ones, since it needs to be lightning, 65,000. Was Energizer or this guy, and we don't have this set up yet. Can you do the block form? You can't. Okay, just ignore the fact that it's freaking out. It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So wait, was there anything more we needed on our bow? We had power. Oh, right. We should change this. We should re-enchant this guy because we want to get rid of that mob drop teleport thing. Can another power point be added? Yes. Or maybe. It's on power 6. Might be my pizza. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, these guys are all done. Iron and obsidian. So what did we need? We needed 300. Is that what I said? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot this can do iron bars. Oh my god, I really hate that. Dang it, that means it messed up my count. Alright. There's 3 blocks in there, so that's what, 20. How many nuggets are in? I don't know. I don't know. We had the math, chat. We did the math, and I guess we're just gonna ignore it. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11. Okay, so this should give us all the reinforcements, and then it'll give us a bunch of, well, actually we could do this. Something is going to go sideways. No, we're just going to have too much stuff in here is all it's going to turn out to be. And then some of it's going to be too many nuggets and all that good stuff. Okay, so the frost, here we go. We got 8 of those, or yeah, 8. So then 2 of those. Boom. Okay, and then this was to make a mana pylon. We need enchanted gold. Awkward recipe. All right, mana pylon. So does this just work up here? So this is at 27. I was hoping it would just go up. Looks like it does not. I wonder, so this is 8, that's 175. So if I replace this, does that make it go up? No, it's still at 27. So what I was hoping would happen is Oh, I see. It's adding this to go to 8, but then all of these have a max of 27, so as high as it can go is only 27. Hmm. I see. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. eFunder. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yeah. And then 30 minus 1, 2, 3, and 0.75. So yeah, this doesn't do anything for us. Okay. Well, we'll need it for Britannia, so it's not a complete waste or anything. But we definitely won't be able to do the bow thing until we get higher. I suppose the Soul Stealer is also a good thing too. Hope your first day back went well, Funder. For work, that is. What was it like it used to be? Is that, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing or bad thing? Okay, what do we got? Power. So yeah, we have 6. So can we go to 7? Can go to 7. Alright, power. It went extremely well. Lots of things are the same. Lots of change for the better. Oh, nice. That's awesome. You will enjoy your time in the workplace much more this time around. That's awesome. Very glad to hear that. Let's see. So that was power 8. Yeah, we won't be able to do another power 8. Where did our bow is right there. Okay. Right, because I wanted to redo it, which means we need another gem. Man, so distracted. Okay, lifesteal we can get rid of. Armor toughness can go. Cold damage can go. How goes Nope Zone? So far so good. We're still alive, so that's always a good thing. We're currently going, well, we're likely going to be heading to the end and see if anything crazy is out there. You know, like if the dragon is super dangerous or something. And you know, fingers crossed it's not. Okay, so we got slowness, levitation. What do we currently have? 40% base arrow, 30 velocity, 120 draw speed. Base damage, draw speed, we don't get velocity. If we do one more, we're going to be short a gem. What other gems do we have? Total speed. Anvil. Can you get more dust by using like fortune or something? Let's grab this guy. And I need something. Sure. Right, we don't have anything on this? Yep. That was a 6, you dummy. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Just used up all the gems. Okay. 1, 2, and that's all we have. 3 and 4. Sure. If we need more gems, we'll get more from somewhere. Okay, so this actually seems like it'd be perfect, but this one seems better. 50% arrow damage, 32% draw speed. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's our bow. Let's repair this guy, and I wanted to also see. Oh right, we were doing the reinforcements. We still have more panes, so wow, we have a lot more panes. So wait, how is that math? When you cook raw iron, it turns into 12 nuggets, right? $120 mil buckets, yeah, 12 nuggets. How was I that far off? 300 divided by 12. Isn't that what I did? 300 panes. 12 nuggets, and it needed 25. I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. It needs more iron, so let's just give it more, because I'm not doing the math. Clearly I can't do the math anyways. I don't know. I thought I was doing it right. Okay, so reinforce. Oh, it's because I made way too many. Because these only need, what, 20 each time? So that's reinforced 4 and reinforced 5. Okay. This has 2 abilities. It doesn't have any upgrades. Okay, so that's reinforced 5, and then what goes after reinforced? Can't look at it that way. Reinforced, so it's unbreakable, right? And this requires netherite and reinforced. So does this have netherite on it? Does not. I'm assuming netherite is just a netherite ingot. You can trade 1 ability to 2 upgrades with a golden apple. Okay. Does that destroy anything? It gives us 20 more damage. Okay. All right, we can't do the unbreaking yet anyways. So you said golden apple. Golden apple. And so that goes from down 1 ability and adds 2 upgrades. Okay. So I don't have any reinforced on that yet. All right, we have all that, and now what else do we have on here? So I guess it's just power that we're adding. Okay, and then what do I use to repair this? Still really disappointed that putting the energy thing on this did nothing. Light. How do you spell that? H-U-R. I thought we were getting this stuff from... I thought we were getting this from... Yeah, this over here. Have we stopped getting it? Do we still have brass over here? Yeah, we still have brass over here. I guess it's just based on how slow this is. Or maybe the likelihood that it does zinc versus the hero light. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so this was... Do we smelt this? Is this the smelted item? This looks like this is the item. So we were... That's not the repair. Alright, that guy, this guy. Okay, so now we're ready. To go see what happens when we... Well, I suppose first we have to go find the end... the stronghold. It's going to be this one, the better stronghold. Stronghold. Alright, so 2,000 blocks that way. Do we need to do anything here before we go? I don't think so, right? How's the compressed iron doing? Already 7,000 essence, holy cow. This is going to fill up our inventory, isn't it? This guy, where are you? You're in there somewhere. Why do you have empty spots at the top? Yeah, 7,000 right there. So many white petals. Very suspicious. Hey Valet, how are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, well let's just go and see what happens, right? We got our fire res on. Let's make sure we have night vision on. The rest of that's all good. We got blocks, we got access to our planetary logistics. If we see anything special, should we stop for it? Look at that. We could have gotten slimes just like that. What mod pack is this? Yeah, this is Project Ozone, a Project Nope Zone, excuse me. Project Nope Zone. It is 112 Minecraft. And it is so far been lots of fun. Got another meteor over here. Oh, look at that. We got a dolphin. Let's grab you. Is there anything that would be useful in here? Apparently you can't sort that. I guess I'll steal the inscriber presses, even though we can just duplicate them. Dumb question, but have you played all the mods 10? I have not. That was your first one. You enjoyed it? Nice. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I've not played all the mods 10. I've heard from others that they've been enjoying it as well. I haven't played... Oh yeah, I forgot to empty this. I haven't played an all the mods since a long while ago. In my head, I keep thinking that all the mods is, you know, too open for me. You know, I like direction, but in saying that, I think this pack has a lot less direction than I would initially like, you know. But it's still been fun, so you know, I guess that should mean that I should probably take that into account. Gem. Let's also repair this guy, because every time we break a silk touch, it causes problems. What's the objective of the mod pack? In all the mods, you make a star, but what's the goal of this one? So they have a quest book for this one. They have this one at the end is probably this nope section. But essentially you get to creative items with infinity ingots. So you can make some interesting. You can make some stuff like a creative storage upgrade once you get into infinity ingots. And you have to make singularities, and you know, singularities just require a couple items in a quantum compressor, which requires you to go through all this stuff. Essentially it's just a typical expert pack that has, you know, kind of end game recipes that you'll eventually get to. I wanted to do this guy. Here. Very interesting. I hope you're able to finish the mod very soon. No, it's gonna take us a while. We'll be playing this for a while. But I played I don't know if you've ever heard of Project Ozone, although at this point you did say you just started with all the mods. Project Ozone was the series before these ones. And Project Ozone was a lot of fun. Project Ozone 2 and 3 were a lot of fun to play with. Can I just find the end room here? I cannot tell which one it is though. But we can grab a bunch of books. Whoops. I may have broken a few extra blocks there. Okay, so here's the center room. What I probably should have done as well is gotten the magnet for gotten the magnet for planetary logistics. Let's turn this on so I don't have to deal with inventory. Just looking to see if there's anything special in any of these. Just, we could get gems, I guess. Oh, I suppose we should also be using this. So we can at least indicate where we've been. Guess it doesn't help when there are lanterns everywhere, preventing me from placing torches. I really need the sword that. Really need the sword that will attack more than one mob at a time. Actually, is that? Nope, that's not it. And that was the first room. Yeah, I don't actually know what the main room looks like. Cauldrons. Be a spawner. Hey, look, a diamond, chat. Silverfish spawner? A silverfish spawner, it's not even the end. You already have a silverfish spawner? Do I? How you doing, Toasty? Oh, you're Cobblejon. Well, I no longer have the silverfish spawner there because I didn't use a silk touch on it. Did that gem just convert from something else? I guess we can do this now. How do I get back downstairs? I'm lost. Alright. I guess we just go this way. You know, placing torches hasn't helped. I think we'll just have to go outside and figure out if we can just spot it from outside. Yeah, we had come in through here, right? Okay, so what do we got for buildings out here? Bum, bum, bum. What do you got in your backpack? Anything good? You have a disc. Music disc. You know, does that actually destroy a backpack, I wonder? I'd hope so. In here? Nope, this is one of these rooms. Is this it? Hey, there it is. All right, we found it. Another silverfish spawner. All right, this time let's grab it. Not that we need a silverfish spawner for anything, but you never know. Yeah, it looks like we weren't close to any of this. Oh, I didn't make Eyes of Ender, which means we're gonna have to come back. Do we have waystones? You know, I didn't even look for those. No, waystones don't exist. What else? RF tools, scanner, teleporter stuff. I don't think we'd be able to make. Telepad. Portable teleporter from mechanism. A teleporter. Void crystal? What the heck is that guy? Alright, let's just mark it. And portal. Doesn't look like it, yeah. Let's also turn this guy off. Put those away. Alright, so repair. I should probably repair this one. Okay, so we needed pearls. Oh wait, I for some reason I thought I had to come back because I was thinking I had to make the Eyes of Ender through this, but I forgot I could just do this. Whoops. What was it? 12? 3, 6, 9, 12, yes. All of them were empty, so 12. Thank you. Pillager outpost. We could get ourselves some totems, chat. Get ourselves some totems. You know, we could be cheaty vanilla players, right? All right. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. One of those filthy BAM's vanilla enjoyers. Totems for chance keep opening. We need an arrow. I guess I should have verified that this was fixed. Let's see if we can find a mob to shoot a bow at. Okay, bat. It still teleports me. Because it's an ender bow? Is it because it's an ender bow? So what's going to happen when we teleport with the oh goody. All the phantoms. Or, not phantoms, all the, these things. Yeah, phantoms. You think it's the obsidian arrows? It's so weird. Alright, fine. I won't use the obsidian arrows. Oh, does this one... Nope. Nope, it still happens. It must be the ender bow. Man, they all make so much noise. Not the obsidian arrows, yep. Nice and quiet here, right? So I think it's just because it's an ender bow. Okay. Let's just ignore the phantoms. Apparently that guy died on his own. Oh, those are fighting the phantoms. Interesting. Okay, so what happens when I hit the dragon? Okay, nothing happens. Oh, we do take thorn damage? Oh my god, everything is so loud. I can't see. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab, bottles. I guess we need to grab some bottles. Do I not have my magnet on? Just a few phantoms. Are these guys respawning? What the heck just happened there? Did that not... Thank you, Max. I can't break that crystal? Alright. Dragon's cheating, chat. Can I hit you with a sword? Okay, you do a little bit of damage. So I don't understand. Clearly you're not supposed to break that one last crystal. Do we have strength? I forget. Okay, we are taking... What the heck just happened? How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? Excuse me? Okay, Kaz cheats.
Whatever, that one sucked anyway.
Kaz cheats. I don't understand what just happened, but I'm blaming Kaz on that one. I assume it's because I went too far away from the island. That's my guess. But I have no clue. I have no clue. Now I have to decide whether or not we start a new hardcore world or not. So I kind of want to do another hardcore world. Blame Kaz, exactly. Should we continue with hardcore for PNZ? Yes, no. All right, chat. You guys got 5 minutes. You guys got 5 minutes. Get your votes in for whether or not we play some hardcore. We're gonna take an ad break in 5 minutes anyway. So, me personally, I'm still voting for yes for hardcore, but I'll let you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose. I am disappointed with that one. The problem is I don't actually know how to learn from that one either. Do we have a clip? It sounds like not yet. It's from Caddyshack, Max. Hey, out. Thank you so much.
You're a failure.
Rip, fail to one cry.
Fail to one cry indeed. Out. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the Fairy Survivors for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Can we get some hearts and some hype in chat for out? That was weird. Yeah, because when we first took some random damage and got down to like 3 hearts. And when that happened, I tried to fly away and our regen was happening. And then, can someone else clip? Elisa, thank you. How are you doing today? Or, enjoy bed, I guess. Enjoy sleeping. Let's take a peek. We can go take a look at Fail to Survive and look at some VODs. This one, and this one. All right, is that right? Just happened there. All right. Did that not? Thank you. And then Max is gassed. Here we are. Just happened, but I'm blaming Kaz on. Oh, so we did like lose armor or something because we were falling. Oh wait, but that would have meant that we lost the jetpack or something. Do we have strength? I forget. Yeah, so we're attacking stuff here. Yeah, so right there we dropped down to 1 heart. And I wonder if it's because we're no longer over the island. I wonder if the island essentially like doesn't want you flying kind of thing. And so maybe it tries to prevent that. But it took us down to 1 heart. Do we have strength? I forget. We have 23 hearts. Okay, we are taking, and then we're down to 1 heart. Yeah. Maybe there is an out of bounds. That's my guess. And so once I saw my hearts were way down. What the heck just happened? I had flown over here. How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? And I'm still outside of the... Excuse me? And I actually died twice. I died twice, right? Hit the ground too hard and fell from a high place. So yeah, that's my guess, is that we can't exit the end island. Also adds, did that lightning strike? 3 hearts. We are taking, maybe. What the heck just happened? How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? No, I think that's a waypoint. I don't think that's lightning. I think that's a waypoint. I think that's a death waypoint. I don't think that's lightning. Yeah, I hit the ground too hard while trying to escape the dragon, but then wait, and then we die again, and we fell from a high place. we died twice in the same world. It might be trying to slam you into the ground, but because flight you didn't see it, it still counts the damage. Maybe. Oh wow, we only had a couple votes. All right, but we're sticking with hardcore, right, chat? Ads are also still going on, so sorry about that. Typically, we don't do stuff while the ads are running. But my bad. Either a mod or a script gives you massive damage. Yeah, I think it was because we were outside of the bounds of the island. That's my guess. All right, we'll stick with more hardcore, chat. We'll stick with more hardcore. And that means we need to start a new world. I'm definitely confused at the multiple deaths though. But how you doing, Pierce? How you doing, Picticon? Welcome. Hope you're both well. Now we also know that we can get some good damage real quick. At least you got your money's worth. Yeah, we definitely... What were we on? We were on day 8 here? Yeah, day 8. So we definitely were pretty far ahead. Or far ahead, I suppose. Oh man, just rough. That one. Put it on your to-do in order to figure out exactly what happened. Good luck. And thank you. Let's see, these ones. Yeah, as long as there's a reason for it, that usually is what makes it better, other than, just kind of randomness, But my guess is it's some sort of bounds about the dragon. So I think in Mad Pack 5, the dragon had something that tried to prevent you from flying, and so maybe it's very similar to that. This is now 121. All right, we're back. Welcome back, chat. So we had gone through this guy. I didn't see if anybody posted a clip. Don't forget to add the title and add the word count. We will. Thank you, Lisa. Typical fail face there. Excuse me? There you go. That one sounds good. All right, let's make a clip.
Yeah, love your bots like they love you.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Let's see. We don't want that. We're taking. Listen. What the heck just happened? Okay. How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? Excuse me? Excuse me? Feature clip, we are taking story. Yes, Dragon has that as well, but you had Infinity on their own. Taking, so it didn't do anything to me. What the heck just happened? Too soon? Should have waited. How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? Excuse me? Wait a minute, is my voice out from that? Excuse me? My face just looks weird, I guess. Okay. Let's copy. Okay, we are taking. This is. What the heck just happened? World 10. How did my health just get to like 3 hearts? Excuse me? Just keep watching it over and over. All right. All right. Title screen. Let's get ourselves a whole new world, chat. All right, world number 11. And we were just getting ready to go to put it on a server as well. Can I be the seed? I don't think we do seeds. Still doing origin. I tried. Okay, and all that's fine. Title got updated. Yep. Oh, I guess I should